Is it working? No, it's not. Oh, something. Maybe the game. Can you hear the game? Wait.
But where's the game playing?
Yeah, the game is playing.
Oh, there you go.
Discord is not playing, but that's normal. And what my mic?
There's the game, we're good.
Okay, my mic is there too. Yay! Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, the audio won't play until you're in.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
So yeah, we're here and eating breakfast. Chocapic. How are the cereal?
It's the worst Cocoa Puffs.
No, it's better Cocoa Puff. It has more taste. It keeps the chocolate in longer. It doesn't get soggy as fast.
Okay, the soggy part, I will agree with you. It's better for that.
And it just tastes better. And it's better for you.
I guess they taste basically... I mean, I guess I don't get the flavor from this as quickly as I get with Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, I see. It's a slow burn or whatever. Okay, Weekend House.
Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup.
Okay. Oh.
One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered.
I should have done that.
And
Oh my god.
Here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar.
I should have done that last time.
It was really funny.
Only one tactic remained,
Yeah,
as the old dog
it's better for him too.
Balls to the wall.
What is better for you?
This place gives me the creeps.
I'm assuming the cereal.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
There's no way you guys have that too.
Is that a
textbook? I'm telling you, it's a trap.
I mean, it's a Nestle brand.
I guess, which makes it worse. Shouldn't buy
whatever
Nestle.
you're eating. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I thought that would be weird because Chocapic is very French.
Alright.
I'm telling you, it's a trap! Wait, I wanna read.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, look! One of the messages, it says whore on her house.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
What?
That.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
The whore? Yeah. The whore?
The whore?
Let's take a look around before we go inside. Textbook. I'm telling you, it's a trap. Shut up, Marty.
Shut up, Marty. Yes?
You're so jumpy.
Oh, yeah, I haven't had coffee though.
Oh, so I'm
The
curious.
word.
You have a lot of energy today. It's because you didn't sleep.
I haven't slept much, like maybe 4 hours.
So, this is the word.
The bird,
What
the
can I
word.
say? The message is loud and clear. Yeah, what matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
I think I know. I got spoiled of what's happening right
I
now.
can't misunderstand that if I
Because of the
wanted to.
fucking achievements. Which is such bad design to like make it.
So you saw that you looked at the achievements and
Yeah.
spoiled. That's awkward, sweetie. Sorry.
We'll see. Wait a second, did that bimbo put a
Okay, well,
spell on
in
you?
typical me fashion, I'm
As
probably
you
gonna eat
used
like
to say,
7 bowls
Don't
of
let
this.
it cloud
What?
your objective
So in
judgment,
typical me
Marty.
fashion, I'm gonna eat like 7 bowls
Yeah.
of this.
I'm not surprised. That's good that we got a huge box, I
What are you
guess.
talking to, boy?
And also, I can eat a lot.
You wrote that down? It burned into my mind. You wrote that? It burned.
A yellow shoe. A car trunk. What else? The entrance?
So we're not gonna
That's
eat
it.
for like another 8 hours.
Probably, yeah. I might eat just a bit of cereal if I get hungry.
Yeah.
Of muesli.
The better thing for you?
I mean, it's not that good for you, to be honest.
It is. Doesn't it have a Nutri-Score of 8?
Of 8? Oh, A. I don't know. Probably not. It doesn't say, which is not.
Wow, I can't believe there's no Nutri-Score.
Okay, shoot.
Damn.
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea.
Oh, yeah,
Do you
I
think I
knew it was
measured her
Natasha.
feet when I was in a room?
Not sure I want to
I
know.
hope we can play
but
tomorrow.
I wouldn't be
Or at least I
surprised.
hope my computer can play tomorrow.
Rogue Heroes, or probably or Core Keeper. Core Keeper we played and it was a bit choppy for him, but I mean, it was mostly fine. I mean, you did die a bunch, probably because of the lag also.
No, just because I am very reckless in that game.
Should we take it?
Hell no. I'll buy you one if you want. This is police business.
Do you mean the real cops? Do you think...
I'm almost certain. My crest is tingling.
My crest is tingling.
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a
crest is
weapon on me. Or two.
When do you not have one?
Fair point.
Stop staring at it. You're freaking me out.
Okay. I just like shoes.
Furry hell, Marty. I don't
Furry
wanna know.
hell, Marty. I don't want to know.
This game is so weird.
Stop staring at furry.
It is. Car trunk?
Chicken police. Hands up.
Oh my god, we're getting the rifle or the shotgun? Shotgun?
Marty, that's enough.
Chicken police.
Marty,
I guess all we have to do now is go in.
Marty, before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Of course. She's in the trunk.
Wait,
It's time
What?
to get Her Majesty
What
out.
happened?
they're telling me get the gun in the trunk. I was just
That's what I like
doing
to
that.
hear.
Be careful. You got a kitty behind you.
Yeah, I know. Big Bertha!
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
New item.
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Oh my god.
Very gallant of you, partner.
Partner?
Why, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I want to know why you got shot the first time. Why you shot him the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
Shut the fuck up. Do we get shell? Do we get anything else? No. Can we go
It's the
in?
Enjoy
nothing.
your lunch, Kevin.
Have some good lunch. Lunch.
The lunch.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
What does?
It's the nothing.
It's the
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
It is a shotgun.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god.
Well, that was a little awkward.
That's
Monka TOS.
no.
She was lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful. Almost.
She looked peaceful.
The large pool of
Like-
blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah.
Hi, Cleo.
Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city. But in the end, its
You don't know what
filth
to do with
pulled you
yourself.
under. You know, no
You
animal
want?
can swim in high heels.
Yes, Mommy? Mommy?
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
That's what I got spoiled on. That there was a she would die.
Oh,
I
that's
figured.
Oh,
But
so you were
what
down
the hell
there.
happened?
So
But that's just the
Natasha?
beginning.
Is
It's
this
like
what
the
you
first
wanted us to
chapter,
see?
so
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too.
Cleo.
And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe she knew her assailant.
Probably hungry.
Was
which
it
reminds
lover?
me we need to see if that place message.
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in
Yeah, I
weird
know,
places,
they didn't.
but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped. Or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house.
Liam, I'm
Search
trying to
everything.
watch and read.
The room's not trashed.
Okay.
Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
She's naked.
So do you remember everything up until this point?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was a
A while.
while ago. But yeah, I remember what I have to remember.
Okay.
I already gave a little summary of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the assistant of the woman who gets horror sent to her all the time.
Okay.
And she got killed there.
Of course.
Well, I guess I'll start with the dead body, huh? This is so awkward.
Yeah. A little bit.
So weird.
I don't like it.
Purse? Can't I can't look at her body. I'm sorry, but there must be clues. Oh no, I can't. Dead
The
body.
message. Here, too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Yes, it was meant.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
I really shouldn't be here, you know? It's New Year's Eve. I should be out partying, not dealing with this shit.
Well, it's a little late for that. I told you it was going to be a rough ride.
What you told me was it's gonna take a few hours and it's practically nothing.
And you believed me.
Yeah, I was an idiot.
There you go.
Poor girl. How old was she? 20? 25?
Yeah, something like that.
What are we gonna do about her?
Nothing. We can call the police. Anonymously, of course.
Yeah, we can't. I guess we can't. Yeah. Tamper with the evidence.
Oh yeah, that's
But we're about to look at the purse.
Anything interesting in there?
Let's see.
Yeah, I think there
It
is.
is tampering though. It gave me a new item.
wait. That's tampering.
Yeah.
The fuck?
There's nothing else useful in there.
Nothing else useful in there.
Poor thing.
Let's see what we have. We have the shotgun. Oh no, we have a rifle. What's the new thing? What's that?
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
SN? I don't think they mentioned that item before. Is it this?
Okay.
Deborah is dead, and the word whore is written on her back, too. Fuck that. Deborah. We found Deborah's body in Natasha Katzenko's wicked house, naked with a message on her back. Seeing Deborah shocked Marty quite a bit. I can understand why. I knew it's not gonna be a routine case, but I didn't want to drag this feather duster into anything like this.
Oh. Oh, sweetie.
Yes?
I'm not on your Twitch.
Oh! I didn't even see that.
Ready? What's the name?
Crab Walk.
Like
Two-
one word?
Yeah. 2UI. 2U1.
Crab, walk, two, what?
2U, the just the letter.
Yeah.
And 1. Number 2 letter. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, so we did that. That's great. I don't even know what we took in our bag. Is that what we took?
SN. Could be the...
I guess. It's not clear. I don't like that. Hi, my baby.
Hello, my baby.
Weird painting. Let's see the weird painting.
No clear, no milk.
No milk. There's chocolate in there,
Yeah, you
sweetie.
can't
You
have
can't
that.
have it.
Sorry, baby. Sorry.
It's an
Theo.
exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion. Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Really? I'm not into it. Sorry for the person who made this weird painting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Also, it's in black and white, so I can't really appreciate it as much as I would. How did... Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. That's perfect. Family photo. Look how cute!
This game is so weird.
This must
I
be
love it.
Natasha's family.
So weird.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
Okay.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
Marty. When did you say sorry?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't say.
Okay.
Look at those clothes.
I was just
Could it
repeating
be
what you
a
said.
military
Okay.
family?
Sorry.
Maybe.
No, before, but
Or
Oh.
Stavonian
I
fashion.
was.
Your
Yes, ma'am.
intuition always astounds me, Marty. What would I do without you?
And there you go.
We can't take it with us, but remember what you've seen.
Yes, sir, Boss Bird, sir.
Okay. So she might be from a fallen empire or something or other. Strange sculpture. It looks like a golden
This-
globe or something like that.
What is this exactly?
A human.
A human mythical
Mythical
creature.
Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country is full of these statues.
Does it mean anything?
They say humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
That's
don't
really
think-
funny.
Let's take a closer look.
There's humans in this game. Like they're talking about humans, like they're mythical creatures. It's really interesting.
Molly loved things like this.
How about this one here goes missing and,
Don't even finish that sentence, Marty. Molly loved... Don't...
Okay. Livisha.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems
Oh
to
yeah,
me,
there's
Marty?
nothing in this fireplace.
Joey
That's so
Bob's
It's
weird.
never been used.
And the place has radiators in every
who
room.
has a
meaning
fireplace
there's Does this fireplace seem as suspicious
where
to you as it seems
there's
to
nothing
me,
in
Marty?
it?
Yeah, that's a little sus.
It looks like it's never been used.
And the place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration?
Does this fireplace seem as and
Then why the fire?
There's probably a button somewhere, or like pull a book or something. Okay, let's call the cops and then exit.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Maybe so.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in
Are you
years.
guys? Are you?
Cretin. Of course I remember.
Oh.
555-111.
I thought it was 9.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
50707.
What?
Sorry, I was just watching End of Shen's.
New what?
I was just watching End of Shen's thing.
Oh.
See what time he got.
Hello? What can I do? Oh. Should I do this? Oh.
Oh. Oh, like it, like you have to click it.
Because there was a phone earlier, but it didn't work like that, so
Oh,
it's weird.
Well, I mean, there's different phones, right?
No, it was a
the
rotary
exact
phone.
same
It's just that instead of clicking, I had to drag it.
Oh, like you.
So I thought it would be that for that.
That's weird.
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Sir.
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey
What?
in your life?
They keep referencing stuff that's intriguing, but I don't think we're gonna know anything about
I
it.
have a memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here. What?
You.
Why?
Just the way you said it. Let's get the hell out of here.
Old timey like.
Yeah, you're an old time.
How am I supposed to? Do I just go? I guess I do. Codex. I wish it would take you to the last page every time, but you have to go through it all. Oh, that's fun! The human is a mythical creature appearing in many stories and legends. Usually it appears as a wise creature, a keeper of secrets, but it also has a dual nature because chaos and destruction follow in its wake. According to most, the essence of its symbolism lies in the fact that certain secrets require a substantial price to be paid. By uncovering these secrets, we bring a curse upon ourselves. Some believe humans are the messenger of Nkavititi, the god of nothingness, and usually depict them as angels with wings. Okay. Where do we go now? The Hobdog, Clawville PD, and that's the only options. Hi. Okay. Wait. There's no story progression yet. Okay, let's go.
Oh, so that's a weird one. I would have totally
What?
the Nifkatiti being like the god of nothingness.
I guess.
Because of this.
Let's just go in. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
Timothy Saltwater is the meddler journalist of the Clawville Chronicle. That wouldn't be a problem in itself, but unfortunately, he's a huge fan and the architect of the Chicken Police legend.
Can I talk to people?
So, how about you tell me what you're really doing here?
How about no?
Not a chance,
about
Timbo.
you?
The truth is, we're already leaving.
Sorry, pal. Maybe next time.
Someone's been watching Austin Powers. How about you?
Huh? What more do you want?
What
Is
more
it
you want?
forbidden to stand around at your...
Go stand around somewhere else in the city.
Okay, let's see if I can ask him stuff. No, I've done it all. So I don't think I have any reason to be here. I think I looked at everything already and there's nothing like really. But if I go to the... Unless there was something else I could do in the weekend house. But I want to know what Clawville PD has, because they got called, probably.
Well, keep up the good work, boys.
Or thanks, check.
Chickens. Chimkins. I'm just gonna get in. Bosco. Let's talk to our good girl Monica. I like her.
Listen, doll, we have some questions.
But I'm also like kind of suspecting her because she's the last person who could be like suspicious. So I don't know.
Make it quick, boys. I'm busy.
No, nothing. So why? What am I supposed to do?
Miss John, Officer.
I'll go back to the crime scene, I guess. Maybe I didn't do a thing. Entrance, shoe, the word.
Stop
way.
staring at it. Okay, furry.
Bird is the word.
True.
What are you doing?
What?
Oh.
You do not want me to
That's
pet the Margot.
the nub.
The nub. The wink wink.
Okay, what do we have? Wait, so what am I supposed to do? What the fuck?
Wait, is there no progression or something if you don't find something?
Poor thing.
I literally called the cops, like,
There's
Why are you
nothing
back
else
to
you
the crime scene after that though?
because there's nothing else. Nothing is happening.
Maybe is there something outside that you have to progress?
I looked at it. Maybe it's the fireplace.
Could be.
But
Does this fireplace and
Then why
it
the
doesn't let me do anything with it.
There's gotta be something you can do.
night?
yeah? What are you trying to? Molly loved things. How about don't
Sunny.
Yeah. Wouldn't do it again, I guess, but
Not the police office number.
yeah.
55511. Uh-oh.
That's silly. It's like you call 911 and it's
He's like, no answer.
Sorry.
Like, oh, it's that dang chicken again.
No, it was like, hello, I found a body.
You wrote that down?
It burned into my.
What am I supposed to do?
What's the... Oh, yeah, you're here.
The shoe.
Does it give you a hint?
I can go here and here now.
Or
That's
maybe,
it.
Maybe you have to go to the police station or something.
I did.
Oh, you did.
I talked to these guys. I talked to her. I talked to him. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
I'll take a gander, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
I don't know what part you're on though.
I'm still chapter 1, I'm pretty sure. If not the prologue. Squad car?
Damn, even this car reminds me.
No. Fly guy.
Hey, old man. Everything all right? Any trouble?
Still nothing.
Oh!
You find something?
Chicken police story, fly in the soup. Is that like a collectible? Am I supposed to find stuff like this?
Yeah, maybe.
But it didn't unlock anything, I'm pretty sure. Don't get it. Car trunk?
Poor thing.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. That I can... Oh.
What is the name of this person?
Deborah. The person who died?
Yeah.
Deborah. It's at the weekend house. Maybe I'm supposed to find like a loose tile or something in the fireplace. Or this book. Something like that. Also, like, how can it be a secret passage when it's out, like, behind it is just outside? I wonder.
Did you get anything?
Like, I clicked the purse
There's
and something
nothing
went
else
Yeah.
into my inventory and it never told me what. It's just SN. Maybe I'm supposed to do something with it. I think that's what I got. I'm not even sure. Like, it didn't really tell me.
I haven't dusted you off in...
I can like.
Oh, man.
look at-
There
Ironic,
is something that I don't know if you
stepped
did
into
it, but it might help.
Molly. Come to...
Let me check. People. Deborah, Natasha, Marty. SN. Let's find someone. No. No one has these initials. Oh, there's my rank and stuff.
Did you have to do a puzzle here?
No. So, I'm assuming there's something? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn, just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are
I
all
already called the
insane.
cops though, that's
You have a point.
bad. That's fine. I wonder what happened in the
You can't be
fireplace.
serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
What riddle? I didn't even see the riddle. What riddle? What the fuck, game?
Maybe it's something you did before and you don't remember.
No. I'm sure of it.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places.
What?
What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
Okay. Okay, that's what they were referencing. Like, they didn't even show it to me and they were talking about it, so that was weird. Okay, so we have animals. Maybe the painting has stuff?
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm a hush. I'm a hush puppy right now.
Thanks. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Nom nom. What did you get?
And before it's actually noodles, and then it's just spitting
What are you trying
What?
to tell me?
because of it.
It's noodles. Oh yeah, cute. Sausage bread.
Sausage bread?
Wait, sausage, comma, bread or sausage bread?
Is that like a weird hot dog?
Okay, we have a stork, sheep, tiger, fox, lion, hawk.
Wolfie, your favorite.
Yeah. No, we didn't try really anything.
Failure on my part. Next time, Kevin, next time.
Oh, I know, I remember now.
Ooh, she's smart. She's smart. Oh my
Honor
gosh,
struck
pigs.
Stork. Wait,
It's a very yeah, it is.
because things stay in my brain.
You're smart AF.
So it's a stork, a sheep, a lion, and a fox. Stork, sheep, lion, fox.
Stork, sheep, lion, fox.
Stork, sheep, lion, fox.
Stork,
Stork, sheep, lion, fox. Dun,
Stork,
dun,
sheep,
bada,
lion,
boo.
fox. Yay!
Yay!
Hello
good.
there.
Hello.
What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
Why would you do the safe as the crest?
What?
Why would they do this safe combination?
It doesn't make sense, but
And there's some kind of squiggle on
New
it.
item.
Wiggle.
Signature
New
of the painter?
item.
Yeah, I can't make it out.
We're playing Mario Party.
It's a piece of a painting.
I'm gonna be like
Judging
Margo.
by how well it was hidden, I'm sure
Do this.
this is what Natasha
What?
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
be
show
like
us.
Margo and do this.
do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
So a piece of a painting? That's it?
Sausage
And what's
bread.
that smear on it?
I think you sent us a picture of that before.
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what you wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
Oh, pick
We
around
could do
town.
that, but-
Okay.
I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office.
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer.
Yes.
Okay, new location.
Are there birds, Cleo? You see a bird?
Places. Mullen's newsstand, that's new. A tiny kiosk in the heart of the Calavera Hills. It's small, almost invisible, but hides one of the most crucial things in the shithole. Knowledge.
This is what they look like.
Oh yeah, that looks good. That's something I would eat.
I guess like
Okay.
there might be another.
Hotel Atlas, Star Club,
You probably
Mullen's
like that 'cause they're
newsstand.
flaky.
Oh, there's so many. Yeah, I love flaky.
I know you
I love the flakes.
do. You love the flakes?
Yes.
Do you love the flakes? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, let's go to the new place. Let's not advance the story yet.
Should we say hi to
Okay.
the old beaver?
Sure. Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello. And we do need information.
Okay, I'll give you more space.
Okay. Nope. Whatever you want.
No, I was saying so you have more room to.
Sure. Ma.
I'll be watching up here.
Okay. Thanks, sweetie.
Of course, baby.
Mullen is an old friend, so he certainly deserves a hello, and we do need information.
Few people know as much about Clawville as the old wood chomper. An encyclopedia in the flesh.
Yeah, he always has something.
Do you want your headphones?
Oh yeah, that would work again.
I get another collectible! Yay!
Thank you, baby.
Dead Silent Night. Scary. Scary. New people and such. Okay, Mullen's car, lawyers, taxi sign, Mullins. Do you feel as lucky as this fella? Piggy Diggy Lottery. Clawville Chronicle. This guy. Chandler! The Chandlers. Someone likes friend.
Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself.
Ancient but kind of beautiful. That's
Seems
nice.
like the kiosk is still a good business.
Phil?
Seems like the...
Phil, you're in front of the camera. Not the camera.
Murdoch and Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville, run by a blind bat and a bird-brained falcon.
Okay.
They had some big-time cases that helped make their name. I hope I'll have the opportunity to work with them in the future.
Is that foreshadowing? What do you think, baby?
They had some big-time cases that helped the taxi company for the upper class only. Politicians and gangsters.
The upper class politician and gangsters.
I had a chance to travel in one of these once. I was being taken to my own execution, but that's another story.
Oh. I want to know.
I had a chance to travel.
I'm gonna
Some
finish
things
with
are
Mullins.
indestructible,
Mullen.
right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I know.
This newspaper booth has been standing here for more than 100 years. It was always run by the Mullen family, like some strange monument to a forgotten age. This news... Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here, and in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop, just a shadow of its former self, like so many things in this city, like me.
Wow.
I wonder if they've got the entire Chicken Police series. Not that I give a cluck, of course,
Don't give a cluck.
but I wonder if the Clawville Chronicle, the most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day. The Chronicle either put the Chicken Police on a pedestal or it was gnawing on our drumsticks. Mostly thanks to our dear friend, Timothy Saltwater. We made it much easier to sell the paper until the public got bored.
Damn. Okay, let's talk to Mullen. Let's look at him first.
We're getting older and older, and Mullen's not changing a bit. Where's the justice in that?
He's just eternal.
Like an ancient god or something. Or the personification of the city.
What a lovely thought. But if the city took shape, it would most likely be some kind of vermin.
Yeah, true. But that wasn't very politically correct, coming from you, pal.
Hey, you know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know, Marty. You're too good for this world.
Aw, thanks, boss.
It wasn't a compliment, Marty.
You say anything else?
Mullen never closes his kiosk, not even on New Year's Eve. Seems him...
Oh! Seems like... Me and him are very much alike. Okay.
Hey, Hercule. What's up,
Hercule?
old friend?
Hello, me lads. It's good to see you. What are you doing around here where you never see a cat go by?
We're working, Uncle Mullen, just like you. But I'm afraid we're also walking a little bit outside the law.
Don't go
But it's
telling
New
that
Year's
to
Eve.
everyone.
Couldn't it wait a bit? Whatever the case is, it can't be that serious.
It can't be
I'm
that
afraid it
serious.
is. Maybe you can help us with a few things. After all, you know everyone in the city.
Tap, tap.
What a compliment. But of course I'll help if I can. I know you ever since you appeared in the city. Young, fresh, full of ambition. And little Marty had been just a chick when he was already coming here every day with his daddy, eh? You're like me sons, so you are.
Aw, thanks, Uncle Mullen.
This guy, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but his accent is all over the place. I heard some Irish, I heard some different things. I think it's inconsistent, but whatever.
What's up, old man? Is everything all right?
Me bones are creaking. My eyesight's getting more and more blurry, and sometimes I hear sounds that aren't even there. I think I'm getting old. Or maybe I've gone crazy already, but the old ticker's still ticking. So, here I am.
I doesn't know if he's a
It's
pirate
good
or
to
an Irish
still have an
person.
old familiar spot in the city.
Nothing lasts forever, boys. So, what is this dirt you've ended up in again, eh?
Just a simple case, strumming personal strings. That's why I couldn't refuse it. You know the tune.
Well, same old song, eh?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Anything else?
So, what is it you want to know? I'm at your service, my lads.
Thanks, old pal. Let's see.
Old pal, old man. What's this? Oh yeah, it's the interrogation. Let's go down the
Eben's a
list.
ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way, and that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for 'em, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he
This guy's
usually
gonna
listens
die.
to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking?
Ow.
Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
Hey, Martin, my lad, what's up? How's that beautiful wife of yours?
Laura's perfectly fine, thank you.
It's crazy you could grab an amazing woman like her, son. Are you blackmailing her with something?
I missed your famous beaver humor.
I'm just messing with you, son. Anyway, you look good. You're in good shape. You look more like a turkey than a rooster, if you ask me.
I don't know if
Thanks.
that's a good thing.
This is priceless. Thanks, Hercule. We'll be back again soon.
Yeah, sure will.
Nice girl. She used to come here for a while, but I think she moved downtown.
Yeah, she's the poster girl for workaholism. She lives in an apartment across from the PD,
Oh.
but sleeps at the station, if she sleeps at all.
Is that the
Some
hummingbird?
animals just
Yes.
race and race through the years of their life until someone stops them, makes them wind down.
Is there someone like that waiting for everyone?
Indeed there is, somewhere. Usually not where we're looking for them.
Yeah, right. How's Desiree?
What about her? She's still beautiful, and she's still my wife, and I still don't get why she hasn't left me already.
Because she's too much like you stubborn old dam builder.
You see, you're right about that, sonny boy.
And,
Sonny boy.
the cubs?
Cubs? More like jumbo cubs. Johnson's a hotshot lawyer in Galadia, and Timmy also left Clawville to try his luck in Grassmore. But who could blame them?
Good move.
Ah, yeah, but they visit me often, though. They're good kids.
I know, pal. They're from a good litter.
If you say so, sonny.
Sony. And finally,
You know anything about a woman named Natasha Katsenko?
Sonny boy, what have you gotten yourself into again? That lass is Ibn Wessler's protege, to put it politely. She's the crown jewel of the city, a shining new star. If you dare talk to a gal such as her, you can expect some serious lead poisoning, me boy.
Well, I suppose I should have come to you first for advice. Doesn't matter now. We're in it, Uncle. Up to our combs.
If you'll accept the advice of an old shaggy beaver, get to the end of it as quickly as you can, and try to make it out with all your feathers.
Yeah, that's the plan. But do you know anything about her? Anything, interesting?
As I've heard, Natasha is quite a mysterious lass. She came from the Stravonian Tsardom and fled to Clawville. But from what? No one knows. Some years of her life are shrouded in mystery, and that rarely means good.
You're right about that. So, that's your advice? Be careful?
At least, sonny boy. And one more thing.
What's that?
Never fall in love with a woman like her.
Thanks, Hercule. I wasn't planning to.
Nobody plans to, sonny. Just take care of each other, okay? And always carry a good gun in your pocket.
Oh, I always have one in every pocket, old-timer.
I know,
I mean, you have a lot of
I know.
pockets, so. Okay. What is new in our little book? 7 people. Codex. Grassmore. Grassmore is a savanna country that has been one of the colonies of Clawville for 2 centuries, before gaining its freedom in 792. Grassmore is mostly inhabited by peaceful herbivore animals of exotic species. I mean, exotic. What do you mean? We know where Natasha came to Clawville from, but there are several years in her life that are completely dark to us. Not even the all-knowing Mullen could tell us more about her. About Monica. Monica is such a workaholic that she even moved into the block opposite to the PD. But despite the move, she still sleeps at the station very often. I'm getting more and more suspicious about Monica. But I might be completely wrong. Okay. Ibn's dirty little paws reach every dark corner of the city. Even good old Mullen was approached by his men several times. What is it after the show? At the Star Club. We have Mullen. Beaver. Old and full of secrets, like the city itself. Mullen is an old comrade from before the times of the chicken police. So from terribly long ago. I used to call him Uncle Mullen, even when I was just a fresh patrolman. Even though he's only a couple years older than me. He represents many things I wanted to become. Honest, wise, and always cheerful. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. Old Mullen's kid flew out of the nest a long time ago, but he's eternal and unstoppable, just like some kind of ancient rock the city is built upon. Alrighty, that's all we have here. Okay, so if I want to keep going, I have to go there. But I want to go to other places first. The Tsar Club again.
So what
Oh.
are we doing here again, Sonny?
I don't know. Maybe we could question Natasha.
Do you think she's here?
Who knows, Marty? We'll see.
There's Philmar. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, maybe he's not drunk as a skunk.
Stop projecting onto others, old chicken.
Ah, shut the clock up, Marty.
Oh, I'm sorry I hurt your precious feelings, Boss Bird.
Damn. Oh, hi, Philmar.
Philmar looks a bit soaked, doesn't he?
Well, it is raining.
I didn't mean the rain, Marty.
Yeah, I know.
I know. What do you mean, though?
Still, let's ask him what he saw. Maybe he can tell us something useful.
If the old man still sees anything, eagle eye or not.
Still, let's ask him.
If the
Okay, speak.
Hey, old bird. What are you waiting for out here in the rain?
Is that you, boys? I'm a little,
Did he
tired.
get drugged or something?
I can see that, pal.
Oh, it's alright.
Or just very drunk?
can't find my car. I don't see very well in the rain. It's my eyesight.
For a hog.
I should wear glasses. Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
yeah, it's funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Snowflake.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
Have you seen Natasha or Ibn since we left?
Ibn? He scuppered off a long time ago. Natasha, I haven't seen her.
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding your car. You want some help?
Don't get him to his
Could be.
car. He's
I
drunk.
didn't come here by car. What do you think, Sonny? Old friend?
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but you take
Don't
care,
let
all
him.
right?
Ah, you're telling me? Oh, that's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
Sonny, pal, listen.
Tell me, Phil.
I like you. Really, I do. So listen here. Whatever happens, you hear? Whatever happens, never fall in love with that woman.
You mean Natasha?
Who else would I mean, bird brain?
Okay, Phil. I promise.
Like hell.
Okay.
Maybe I came by bike.
Bike, huh? I have a hard time imagining that, pal.
Yeah, right. Me too.
Maybe you flew, huh?
Don't you provoke me, Marty. You hear?
Hey, I was just kidding. Don't peck off my tail feathers, brother.
Mother?
Maybe.
Hey, I was just...
What about these guys? Archibald?
Hey, boys, tell me, is Natasha still inside?
I can't give you any information about that, gentleman. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
The regulations. I know. We've gotten used to it.
I am glad to hear that.
And your boss, Wessler? Can we find him in the VIP lounge?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that either.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
No problem, gentlemen.
Thanks, Wooly.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? He understands what we're saying, right?
Don't anger me, chicken, or I'll tear out your throat before you could say hemp seed.
Damn.
Just try, Fleabag.
Hey, folks, relax. The night's still young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats out, but right now we're busy.
Huh. You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Excuse me, are you the parking valet?
You lost.
Ah, I'll have to practice that some more.
Okay. I guess we're going in. I'm gonna check if there isn't one of those. No, I don't think so. Those magazines. Look. Big buck. Oh my god, the horse! I remember the horse. We're so mean to this horse, I don't know why.
I can't stand that guy. Why doesn't he have his mane cut?
Stop being so old man. It's a different world now. That's a kind of fashion, you know.
Yeah, fashion. Hello again, Bojack.
Please don't call me that, sir.
You're right. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance, sir.
Okay, Lance. Listen, it's very important.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. I just want to get my shift over with and go home to sleep. Relax. There won't be a problem. Just answer the questions honestly. If I must, let's give it a try.
Right, kid.
Lance.
Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
Oh, no. Don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Westler. It could cost me my job or even more. Hey,
Really
it's a
could.
matter of national security.
It could be.
Yeah, see, it could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the crown and the whole city of Clawville. Oh, okay, all right. Just stop that chicken shit, will ya? I saw Natasha, yeah. She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
And then what happened?
She
Who did
came
she
right
talk
back
to?
in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
And you haven't seen her since?
I genuinely haven't seen her ever since, sir.
Thanks, Lance. You've been a great help.
I'm happy to hear that. So Natasha had left.
Seems so, but she never arrived at the weekend house.
That we know.
Then we'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office and go over everything we know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Later.
Bossbird, lead the way.
If anyone asks, Lance, we were never here.
Sure, sir.
There was so many witnesses that they were here. Okay, can't talk to her, can't talk to them.
This guy was here before, right? He's handling it pretty well.
And there are even more pretty dames all over him. You think they dig his antlers that much?
More like his wallet, Marty.
Just being mean. Magazine. Olivia. Oh yeah, and Fox Fella. Let's see. Who's that for?
You think the guy's taking a shine to Olivia now?
Why should I care?
I don't remember
And
that
while
guy.
we're at it, why do you care?
Me? I don't care at all.
And why do you ask?
What? Stop bugging me.
Wessler's secretary could even know something useful.
Could even know something useful.
Wessler's
So we meet again. How unpleasant.
I'm sorry, Olivia. We won't keep you long. Perhaps you could tell us if you've seen Natasha.
She hired you and you already lost sight of her? That's unfortunate.
We should have met her, but she didn't show up. Should we be worried?
Are you asking me that? I haven't seen her since she was on stage. Not like I was paying any attention to her or anything.
Thanks, sweetheart. We won't bother you anymore.
Don't call her
Thanks,
sweetheart.
Olivia.
Don't mention it.
Just one more thing, Toots. Could you perhaps tell us where Mr. Wessler is?
I'm his assistant, not his babysitter, Beaky.
So you don't know?
I have no idea.
Roger that. Thank you.
So, gentlemen, is there anything else?
No, thanks, Olivia. We're good.
Okay. So nothing more here. And I could look at everything, but I don't want to. People, what do we learn? Filmar. Filmar is soaked to the bone. Hey, old buddy. So cliche. Alright. Now I think we're going to the PD, and then to the hotel. Let's just talk to people.
Phyllis and Roy's are nowhere to be seen. Praise the great wild ones.
Starting to get
Well, let's
hungry.
hope
I
this
think
is
I'm
a
gonna
good
get some
omen.
muesli.
Maybe finally the pincushions have started to do something with themselves.
And maybe it's not a coincidence, since we've just found a dead body, Marty.
True.
Yeah. What can I say? The night's starting to get off, huh? Just like the good old days.
Well, let's just hope there won't be any more surprises tonight.
You don't believe that, do you, boss? How many of these did we wreck in 10 years, Sonny?
9. And I have no idea. I stopped counting after year 2.
How much does it cost the city to keep us on the force?
Well, stop thinking about it. It'll make your head hurt.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let's start with Monica.
Tonight, the heart of the station is beating incessantly.
That was beautiful, boss.
Tonight,
That was
hey, Mon, is the boss, angry today?
Angry? That's an understatement.
I see the New Year's madness has started. Everyone busy?
As normal, boys. The city's gone crazy, and we already have our first dead body. They found a girl in Flowerville. It's a nasty case.
What do we know about it?
Sonny, you know I can't tell you.
Oh, come on, Mon. I only have 120 days left. We could pretend these are my last beautiful days.
On my feathers, Sonny, stop that. It's
What
so
are you
not
doing?
your style.
Oh,
He's been like this all
fucking
day.
better again.
Shut up, Marty. Come on, Mon.
All right. Though I don't know much. The girl was found inside a house. I won't tell you the address. I have a hunch you already know.
Oh.
Why do you think that?
Never mind. Anyway, she was naked, but there wasn't any sign of a struggle. There was a message written on the wall and on her back, too.
That's all?
That's all.
Thanks, Mon.
You're not gonna ask what the message was?
Oh yeah, what was it?
You already know, don't you?
I'm an open book to you, Mon.
One I've read too many times.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Can I be honest? I'm worried about you boys. You haven't gotten mixed up in some shady affair, have you?
We have. Sorry, Mon. I could never lie to you.
Well, then I strongly advise you to get yourself out of it because I'm not in the mood for your funeral, alright?
Furry gods, don't be so extreme, Mon. It's just some routine sniffing around on New Year's Eve.
You don't do routine, boys. When you're sniffing around, fire and chaos follow.
Hey, you're not Meredith H. Marble, the author of the Chicken Police books, by any chance? That would have been a great blurb.
I'm not joking, boys.
Okay, Mon. We'll be careful.
I hope so.
She's great.
Don't do anything crazy, alright?
Okay, Mon. No promises, though.
I'm gonna get some breakfast. BRB. Okay, I'm just gonna eat on stream. Cleo showing her butt as usual.
Cleo likes to flaunt it.
She does. Okay. Nom nom.
Officer Barkman, one of Blood Boil's little proteges. Shouting in 3, 2,
Cleo Pistol.
1.
And action.
Martin, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Martin!
We're just patrolling, sir.
At the station?
No, we're here for something else, sir.
You missed me, huh?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I mean,
Why are you grinning, Santino?
I can't grin, sir. I have a beak.
Don't be cute. I can see it in your eyes.
Should I close them, sir?
Don't you
Cleo!
me, chicken, you hear?
we're not even here anymore, Chief. We just quickly stopped by for something.
Get out of my sight.
Get out
Yes,
of my
sir.
sight! Is that all? Oh, I can speak to him
Damn it,
too.
Sonny. Why do we have to do this?
You'll survive, Marty. If he hasn't chopped your head off before, he's not going to do it tonight.
I'm not so sure about that.
Blood boil.
Damn it, Sonny.
Yep.
I'm...
You're on duty. Am I right, Martin?
Yes, sir.
And why the hell are you standing here? Don't you have something to do?
I do, sir.
Then off. And you, Sonny, don't even think about saying anything. I can already see you're dying to say something funny.
I wouldn't think about it, sir.
Ah, that's too much.
You're on duty. Am I right, Martin?
Yes, sir.
And why the hell are you standing here?
Sure,
I
sure.
can-
I wouldn't.
Okay. Let's advance the story then. Oh,
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far.
okay.
So, how did this whole case
Oh, that's
start?
new. That's a new screen I've never seen. What am I supposed to do? Okay, what do I do then? What? Oh, Natasha and the threats, but what's the connection?
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
Okay. They are birds.
I know.
She can't help it. Mm. Yes, that's not it. Strange list.
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
I forgot what. I think she.
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
Okay.
But what can we do with this list? I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
What, case closed?
So, the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But the list Philmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the Bunny Man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird. What? Why are you staring at me?
I don't know. I'm still not used to us working together again.
Really? I didn't get used to it for 10 years, if that helps.
Only 9, Marty. Only 9. To be honest, I'm glad I don't have to do this alone.
That's not something I often hear from you, boss. Yeah? What?
Nothing. Forget it. Look, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Marty.
Don't be. I would have been bored to death, still be on that shooting range.
And Laura, what about her?
She's used to it. Every New Year's the same. You know, since that special one.
Don't say it.
A bloody New Year's. Yeah. So Laura's probably at home, waiting for me on the couch, staring into a candle and killing a bottle of wine. Or two.
You can get out of this any time. You know that, don't you?
If you start something, finish it, right? Let's just make it through alive, okay? Or Laura will bite off my head. Literally.
I'm on it, partner.
What could this list mean? And what's the connection to Deborah?
I have no idea, Marty, but we'll figure it out.
What could this list...
I have no idea.
Okay. 555. Or maybe? Whatever. 932, okay.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
There he is. What was I thinking a second ago? I wanted to look at something.
We stepped into it, didn't we?
There was something I wanted to do. What the fuck? Such a...
Good old Rabbit. I can always rely on him. Sometimes I feel a little bad about using him so much, but he's so eager to help, I wouldn't want to break his enthusiasm. Sometimes I feel a little... Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well, these names. I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
Here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class. Politicians, business people, oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so. May I ask what you have gotten yourself into? This looks serious.
It's complicated, Lewis. But nothing good. I can tell you that much.
Ah. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Maybe there's something.
Maybe.
Maybe I should ask something.
Yeah, it's okay. Deborah.
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes. She's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Flowerville? Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Cluck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
Maybe he's...
This?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
My goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the Sweltering Nile.
Sweltering Nile?
Well, yes, it's a
brothel. A brothel?
It's not like that. It's something completely different.
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
Listen, Lewis. How do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately van disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. what everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right. What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course. Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species, yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Alright. Got new stuff. Clues. Oops. The card we found on Deborah is a membership card of a luxury brothel. The Sweltering Nile. Okay. People. Lewis. Well, well, it seems old Thumper likes to kill time in a very luxurious way. The Sweltering Nile, an almost legendary luxury brothel that is visited mainly by members of the upper crust, and by Lewis, as it turned out recently. I guess we're going there now. Unless there's nothing else to do. Hell yeah! Advancing. Oh, chapter 2! I didn't know I was in chapter 1.
To Marty's delight, we were heading toward the most exclusive brothel in Clawville. The separatists and those opposing the monarchy hated the place, just like they hated everything that supported interracial relations and peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
We don't even know.
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long legs, silky skin, and fluttering lashes. We've arrived.
So we don't even know how Deborah got killed. We'd never said, like, isn't that, like, important?
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood pressure.
Look at these people. Ooh. Okay. Dog Dame, I guess. Lemur Lady. Foxy Lady. Okay. Let's look at this Dog Dame.
These brides are elegant, just like Laszlo said.
Lewis,
what do you think could be the old rabbit's type? Fluffy tails, furry ears, a raspy tongue?
Oh, for the love of all the gods, stop it.
Please.
But just think about it.
Please shut up, Marty.
How young is this girl? Damn.
Oh, God.
This place is clubbed up.
Do you think they're forced to do this?
Oh, my God.
Marty, we're not here for that. Just for the information we need.
Yeah, but you know what, Sonny? We're fortunate to be able to choose what we do with our lives, huh?
You are, Marty. You have the chance to work with Santino Featherland. Me, on the other hand... A fine young gal, that's for sure.
Ooh, sexy.
That woman, she's familiar.
Do you think it's her? The broad from the Bloody New Year's?
God damn it, Marty, do you have to say it out loud? It gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps, more like.
Chicken.
Anyway, I don't know if it's really her. I always get confused by the
What?
exotic ones, but... Yeah, maybe.
That's...
Honestly, it gives me the creeps.
Yeah, me too.
Anyway, she's a very attractive gal, huh? And this photo is really something. Very, artistic.
You call that art?
This is what real art is about, Sonny. It's beautiful and mysterious.
Well, you should have seen the picture on Natasha's wall. Your heart would have skipped a beat for sure.
Wait, what picture? Talk to me.
Nothing. Forget it. It's not important.
I forgot about that.
You're not getting off that easily. I want to know.
No, my friend. You have to earn that.
You're a real bastard, you know?
I know, Marty.
It's weird, the head is
really her.
Wait, her who? The Bloody New Year's Eve. The night that changed Sonny and Marty's lives forever. It started with a strange call and an unexpected visit from a tigress. And ended in a Hutching house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family, but escaped before he could have been apprehended. In truth, the case was never officially closed, but under the pressure of the Attorney General, the papers had reported as the glorious triumph of the chicken police. This is where the legend originates from, started by an unfortunate lie. Huh, okay. It sounds like there's a whole other game about this, but I don't think this is a sequel or anything. Lemoo Lady.
She's what I call an exotic beauty.
Please
Oh,
no,
that's one way
don't
to
say
put it.
things like that.
Hey, every animal's the most beautiful thing in the world to someone.
Yeah, you're right.
Oof, I don't know about you, but I go weak in the knees for Stripes.
Please, Marty, I don't want to know. And I don't care. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
And let's get out of here quickly.
Creepo.
Can't I even talk to you anymore?
You can. Ask about the weather, or how's my lower back. Those two are even connected if you want to know.
Yeah, old fart.
Beauty is relative.
Yeesh. That guy's stare gives me the creeps.
I can see why.
I've always told myself that birds are weird.
What did you just say?
Huh? What? Me? Nothing?
Is he a bouncer or a guest? I'd rather not ask. Beauty is... Is he a bouncer?
Oh dear.
I don't even know. Good gods.
Good
Hey,
God.
keep it down, Marty.
I see it now. Of all that's furry.
Yes,
It's not
very
furry, though.
Or more like, shaggy. This picture, this one's really artistic for a change.
Is it? I hate the hands when it's an
This
animal.
picture,
But whatever. Let's look at these. Ooh, sexy.
holy fur. You swallowed so hard, the whole place shook.
Are you kidding me? I've never seen anything like this before. Is this even legal?
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. Vice?
You really must be
I
joking.
didn't-
Vice in Clawville?
Okay. I was pulling your leg. But still, it's a little hot in here.
They
Oh,
act
cool
like they've
down,
never
Marty.
seen a
Don't even
woman
look over
naked.
there. Remember Laura, your wonderful girlfriend, whom you love more than anything.
You don't need to tell me. All I'm thinking about is her.
With a hatchet in her hand.
More like my nuggets.
That's...
Laura.
That's it, Marty. Just slowly turn away from the pictures.
Laura.
That's it, Marty.
Yeah. Are they? Did they all say the same thing?
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to the foxy lady first.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would you be so kind as to help me?
With pleasure, ma'am.
The zipper always comes down on my dress. Would you kindly zip it back up?
Can I, Sonny?
What am I, your mother? Do what you want, for God's sake.
Happy to help, ma'am.
Oh, what a gallant young man.
Clucking lords.
Am I gonna oh my god, are you kidding me? There's a mini game for this?
Why?
What am I supposed to oops. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, thank you, honey.
What the
Marty,
fuck was that?
Marty McChicken.
Thank you, darling Marty. I'm much obliged.
Anytime, ma'am. Anytime.
Do you have anything else to
May I
say?
invite you gentlemen for a drink, perhaps?
No, thank you. We're in a hurry.
Oh.
May I invite...
No.
Oh.
Okay, receptionist.
I think she must be the receptionist.
You
Bravo,
think so?
Mr. Detective.
Why'd you have to be like that all the time?
Well, sometimes I seriously can't decide if you've become totally stupid over the years, or it just entertains you to act that way.
Well, you know, that's a good question.
That's exactly what I mean. Maybe she knows something about Deborah, or the card that brought us here. Maybe she...
My name is Day-Night Diamond. Welcome to the Sweltering Nile, gentlemen.
Miss Diamond, I'm Sonny, and this is my partner, Marty.
If I may, miss, you have a beautiful name and exceptionally wonderful stripes.
Marty, not now.
Oh, thank you very much.
Please excuse him, he doesn't visit
Yeah,
places
have
like
fun.
this very often.
Good luck on
me
your
neither,
errands.
to be honest.
Oh,
Thanks
nothing
for
to
the
worry
load.
about, gentlemen. There's a first time for everyone.
You're absolutely right.
We're just interested in a certain lady called Deborah.
Deborah. We don't have any employees by that name right now, but if you want, any of our girls would love to be Deborah for a night.
No. Excuse me, you misunderstand. She doesn't work here.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
It's kind of confusing, but let me try to explain.
Please, I'm at your service. I'll gladly answer any of your questions.
You hear that, Sonny? Any questions?
Shut up, Marty.
Shut up, Marty.
If you have a specific question, please, go ahead, officers.
Oh, you've noticed we're cops.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but it was evident the moment you turned up.
I mean...
Should we take that as a compliment?
If you'd like.
I have something that'll interest her.
When does that? Police badge.
I wouldn't want to offend you, far from it, but it's evident you're from the police, even without this.
Is it that obvious?
No, it isn't, but, you know, here in the Nile, we have a keen eye for this kind of thing.
Right. I understand, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Do you know a gentleman named Louis C. Hayworth?
Of course I do. Mr. Hayworth is a regular guest at our establishment.
I see. How regular, if I may ask?
I can't give you any information about that. House policy.
We have that too. It's called the law, ma'am.
If you have any questions of that nature, please come back with a warrant.
Touche.
Yep.
Does this list mean anything to you?
This? I'm not sure. No, nothing.
Don't you see some familiar names on there?
I do, but everybody knows those animals. Personally, I have no contact with any of them.
I see. Oh, thank you.
Strange.
Look, she gave this to us. The girl named Deborah, the one we asked you about.
I see.
Do you know what this is?
Of course. It's a membership card.
Was this person a regular here?
If this belonged to her, then yes. I can check for you. Please, the ladies will entertain you while you wait. I'll be right back.
Thank you. Much obliged.
Wait, I had other questions. Am I supposed to talk to Foxy Lady again?
I invite you to...
No, Beauty is fine. Is he a bouncer?
What? What am I supposed to do? Should I go through the door?
I apologize for the wait. Please, come with me.
I didn't
gentlemen.
finish
So
interrogating
you were
you.
successful.
My mistress, Madame Zavas, would like to meet you.
You mean that, Madame Zavas?
Oh, it's a crocodile.
As far as I know, there's only one of her, so yes.
Please, miss, take us to her.
With pleasure.
Madame Zavas was a legend in Clawville. Her name was known all over the wilderness. She's an avid royalist, former member of the Council of 12, spy master, assassin, businesswoman, and courtesan. To be honest, I didn't even know she was still alive. She's no spring chicken, that's for sure. She could also be my mother, or maybe my grandmother. First Ibn Wessler, now her. Honestly, tonight it wouldn't surprise me if His Majesty Hector III didn't grace me with his presence.
Oh, come on. That was the last question. Okay, let's look around first. Tribal artifacts.
Interesting pieces.
Do you think so? It's the art of my people.
Crocodiles?
There are many kinds of crocodile in the wilderness, Mr. Featherland. This is the art of the Nilenites.
Ah, hence the name, the Sweltering Nile.
It's a river, Mr. Featherland. My ancestors lived by this river a long time ago.
Ah, interesting.
Thank you.
So wait, that's interesting because humans exist or are mythical creatures in this. There's a Nile, like is it? And they lived there a while ago. Does that mean that this is like a future dystopian whatever?
Beautiful pieces for sure. They must be worth a fortune.
Means that this exists in our world. Every kind of book. Picture of... Ooh, that's her when she was younger, I guess. Dead clock.
Is that the time already?
Have you noticed your clock's not working?
How observant you are. That clock isn't meant to show the time, it's a decoration. A memento.
It's beautiful.
Is it?
Indeed.
It's really nothing special.
There's something weird about that clock. There's something
weird about that clock. Okay. Picture of... How do you even say that?
What a painting. Congratulations, ma'am.
Marty.
Yes. It's beautiful indeed. It's more than 40 years old. You know, I was considered pretty then.
Oh, don't say that. You still look great, ma'am.
Thank you. It feels good, but no. There's no need for lies. Those days are long gone. Every age has its truth and its beauty. For me, beauty is not in the looks anymore.
I agree, ma'am.
What? Why would you say that?
Yes, this is the Zevas from the legends.
Zevas.
Beautiful and deadly.
Oh my. Slime and punishment? Owls don't blink. One key to... I don't get these references except for slime and punishment. Owls don't blink.
Books here on quite a variety of topics. That's quite a wide range. That's quite a...
Okay, I'm probably gonna have to.
There are books here on quite... There are books...
Okay. And select them, so I'm assuming I'll be able to... I'll have to select one or something. Okay, let's talk to her. I think I've done everything else.
So she is the legendary Madame Zevas. So she is the... Let me introduce myself properly, ma'am.
Mr. Santino, I know who you are. And I also know your partner. The legend of the Chicken Police is always one step ahead of the Chicken Police.
Thank you. That's flattering.
May I ask what you are looking for exactly? Here, on this night?
You know, that's an interesting question. The card we've shown your lovely colleague
belongs to an old friend of ours, whom we haven't seen for a long time here.
And the name?
Unfortunately, no, Mr. Santino. That's confidential information. In my line of work, discretion is everything.
Well, you know, in our line of work, the law is above everything.
Oh, do you think so? I could tell you what your colleagues think is also above everything, but as I said, discretion.
Look, ma'am, we don't want to impose. We're conducting a private investigation, which started off as harmless, but now
it's murder.
That sounds serious.
It is serious. That's why we'd be grateful for your help.
In that case, I'm at your service. Ask your questions, and I'm going to answer to the best of my knowledge. As long as you're not wading through muddy waters.
Fortunately, I swim very well for a chicken.
I swim well, too.
Yes, clear. Oh, I did. That's what I used to do. More clues, more things. The legendary spy and courtesan, Madame Zevas, runs the brothel. We'd better be careful. Her reputation is known all throughout the wilderness. The Nile Knights? The Nile Knight is an ancient culture gone extinct. It used to be a huge, substantial empire in the southwestern tropical region of the wilderness. One famous, still living representative of this culture is Madame Zewas, the legendary spy master and courtesan. Crocodile. Her smile is fake, her story is fake, but the danger is real. Should have said her tears are fake. Madame Zewas is a spy and a courtesan, who was already a legend when I was just still a little chick. There were tales about her beauty and her lethal coldness. Time never stopped for her either, but she doesn't seem any less dangerous than what the legends say. Now she spends her day as the owner of the luxury brothel, the Sweltering Nile. Sweltering. Day-night diamond. Beautiful, calm, and professional, and probably a courtesan. Pretty zebra receptionist behind the desk at the Nile.
So, gentlemen, what do you want to know?
Let's see.
As I was saying, it belongs to us. Only our most valuable guests have one of these. And our employees, of course.
Oh.
The employees, too. Good to know. Can you tell me if this card belonged to a guest or an employee?
No.
I thought so. Yes, thank you. Louis Hayworth is a good friend of mine. It surprises me that he's a regular here.
You wouldn't believe our clientele. You would be shocked.
No doubt. Louis, does he come here often?
Not so often.
Thank you for the vague answer, ma'am.
The mystery is thrilling. The thrill is life itself.
That was beautiful, ma'am.
Tell me, have you ever seen this list?
I have.
Am I right to assume it has something to do with the Sweltering Nile?
It does, yes. But I can't tell you more about it. No.
Discretion is key.
Absolutely.
Do you know Natasha Katsenko personally?
Yes, I do.
Tell me about her.
Warm-hearted, protective, quick-tempered, fierce. Yes, fierce.
Thank you. Very useful.
This place isn't just our home with the girls. It's a sanctuary.
Really? How?
It symbolizes why the city was founded almost 1,000 years ago. Unity, love, freedom.
Interbreeding?
That too, yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't. My girlfriend's a predator.
Really? I'm glad to hear it.
Oh, okay, I can question her. Is there anything else? No, let's just do it.
Deceit is everything to Zavas. She used to be a spy, so I'm gonna take her every word with a grain of salt.
Let's fail that miserably. Deceit is everything to Zavas. She used to be a spy, so I'm going to take her word with a grain of salt. She's deceptive. Where's the other lady, Miss Zavas? Who are you, really?
Who's behind the legend, Miss Zavas? Who are you, really?
Just an animal raised to survive, Mr. Featherland. And because I've been taught, I know how to survive. I always was what I had to be.
And you managed to dodge my question. Clever.
Well, you see, this is one of the typical elements of survival. The way of dodging a delicate question and still making the questioner believe he got the answer. But you're too cunning and experienced, aren't you? You're not an easy one to fool.
I'm trying to maintain appearances, ma'am.
You should. Appearances, most of the time, are stronger and more dangerous than the truth.
Survivor. Isn't it dangerous being a royalist nowadays?
Isn't it dangerous being a royalist nowadays?
You know, Mr. Featherland, those that are genuinely dedicated never care about danger. That's something you must know even better than I.
Do you think it's my loyalty that motivates me the most? If you do, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Maybe you're not loyal to the police, Mr. Featherland, but you are to your own principles and ideals. Am I right?
That's true, but you're avoiding the question. Why did you stay in the King's employment after the scandals that are making half the city riot? What makes you still believe so much in the institution of monarchy?
You know, I always adapt, but only to a degree where I still don't have to give up myself and my ideals for the sake of survival.
You'd rather die then?
Maybe it would seem too dramatic or even romantic to you, but yes, exactly.
I'm sorry to doubt you, but I've always thought your kind was rather compromised.
What do you mean?
Do you mean spies or crocodiles?
Spies, of course.
I must disappoint you, but there aren't many groups as loyal and unwavering as the spies, Mr. Featherland.
If you're telling me, ma'am, I believe you. Why did you decide to open a brothel?
You know, this place used to be an orphanage. Then after the Great Avian Plague, a hatchery. Then, young mothers lived here who had nowhere else to go. That's when I took over.
Young mothers and prostitutes. That feels like a sharp turn.
No, it didn't happen like that, of course. The process took 20 years, but one thing remains the same. I wanted to help girls who had nothing and no one. To help them.
And this was the best you could do, helping them sell their bodies.
You see things very superficially, Mr. Featherland. We're a family who helped each other even at the worst of times, took care of each other, and what's most important, survived. Yes, survive, no matter the cost.
And it's the cherry on top of the most treasured secrets of the rich and famous.
Very insightful, Mr. Featherland. There's truth to that. Knowledge is power, as they say. And we know a lot about powerful animals that could be used as weapons. Or the opposite. That could avert a war.
If I guess who the card belongs to, will you tell me?
I wouldn't say that's an acceptable price for such a secret as this, but if you guess right, I won't lie to you. Then, I will tell you you were right. Yes.
Good. Let's see. The answer to my question, Natasha Katsenko.
Well, Mr. Featherland, it seems the gossip about you is right. What gave it away?
It couldn't have been easier. There's a beautiful woman with a mysterious past, trying to keep it a secret, while someone's threatening her with the exact same thing, leaving rather unmistakable messages behind. Plus, we found the card on Deborah, who was her best friend and confidant, so she was either trying to hide it or destroy it forever, so no one could find out the truth. Am I right so far?
Indeed, Mr. Featherland.
So if I'm not mistaken, Natasha used to work for you before she met Ibn Wessler. He fell in love with her, gave her a job at the Millions Club. The rest is history.
You have talent, Mr. Featherland. I'm really sorry you're not working for the government.
I am working for the government. I'm a cop.
Are you sure, Mr. Featherland?
Touche.
Indeed. Natasha used to work here. We can put it that way, but you know, this isn't just a workplace. She also lived here. She was part of our family, and we still love her very much.
Right. That puts everything in a different light. Zavos is a true survivor, always was. And she's proud of that, even to this day. Maybe I can get her to trust me if I play to this part of her.
Dangerous. Why did you take her in? Maybe you saw yourself in Natasha. Everyone in the city thinks you're dangerous. Why is that? You try to shape her into your image. You try to protect her. From what? I think that's what I want to say.
You tried to protect her. From what?
Natasha came to me penniless, cold to the bone, and wounded. She was only 17 years old. Even if she were my enemy, I would have taken her in until she recovered. Yes, I'm like that. I was raised to be like that.
Haven't you seen any opportunities for profit? Or were you guided by pure animal goodness?
Is that so hard for you to believe?
I think that worldly women like you try to turn every position to their advantage. I hope I don't offend you.
On the contrary. But no. I didn't see any opportunities in a girl who could barely speak our language, who was starving and wounded and obviously running from something. In fact, I was taking unnecessary risks because of her.
Interesting. Plus five. You knew you were taking a risk, you still took her in. No, don't say that.
You knew you were taking a risk, yet you still took her in. Why?
I don't know, Mr. Featherland. These things can't always be rationally explained. Not even when I've lived my whole life based on reason, on logic, almost every step calculated.
So Natasha came and turned your whole life upside down. She's like that, isn't she?
It's in her nature, yes. Poor thing can't help it. She's like a tornado. She usually takes everything with her.
That's quite an apt metaphor. But I have to agree.
Did she sweep you away, too?
I don't know yet, madam. I'm clinging firmly to the ground.
Okay, do you know where Natasha came from?
Do you know where Natasha came from before Clawville?
Naturally. The poor dear couldn't even deny it. Even her name's eloquent, her accent, but mostly her manners, Mr. Featherland. She's from Stovos, and she belonged to the upper class of Stavonian social circles. She could barely even speak the language when I first met her.
That's all you know about her. An ex-spy like you must have checked up on her new protege's past.
That's the most exciting thing. Yes, I have. Multiple times putting my most treasured connections to good use. But nobody found anything. Natasha's trail could only be traced back to the Stavonian border. What happened in that country, no one knows.
What do you mean?
It's rather curious, don't you think?
It is, Mr. Featherland. Yes, curious. That's why I've always been rather fond of Natasha.
Did it touch you deeply when she left you?
Indeed, it did.
Zavos is protective. It seems she's dedicating her whole life to her proteges. If I concentrate on that, maybe she'll open up to me.
Have you kept in touch?
Have you kept in touch?
Only occasionally, Mr. Featherland. She writes to me every few weeks, and very rarely we talk on the phone. But I haven't heard from her in weeks. The truth is, I've started to worry about her.
Did she give no sign of being in trouble?
Never. No. Natasha's not the kind to talk about her feelings.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself.
When was the last time I saw her?
When was the last time you saw her, Madame Zavas?
Maybe around 2 months ago. There was a ball, attended by Ibn Wessler, his beautiful mate Natasha, and myself. Yes.
Was she herself? Did you feel like she was afraid or worried about something?
On the contrary, she was unrestrained, free, radiant. She was in love. Yes, in her own unique way.
What do you mean?
You know Natasha loves on a different level than most Clawville women. Or most women in the wilderness, in fact. Maybe it's because of the Stovonian origins. Perhaps it's something else.
So you didn't notice anything strange about her?
Well, if anything could be called strange, it was that I saw a woman positively floating above the ground, who previously used to stand on it with 2 feet.
I see. Thank you, madam.
Madam?
How did you feel when you learned Natasha was going to leave?
Honestly, I was very hurt. I loved her as a daughter. How would you have felt?
I couldn't say.
And I still couldn't stop her, and you know why?
Of course I do. Because you loved her.
You've been in my shoes before, am I right, Detective? Yes, I can feel you have.
This isn't about me, madam. Please stop changing the subject.
I have felt betrayed on a certain level. Yes, and offended, and alone. Even amongst all my friends.
Were you disappointed in her?
Only in myself, Mr. Featherland. But I have a hunch you know this feeling very well.
Yes, you're right. Well, thank you for your time, madam.
Anytime,
Yeah, I do.
Detective. Yes, anytime.
Come on. 90% again. Oh, I have 5 stars though. Legendary chicken police back in action. Still a bit weary, but untarnished with what?
So let's go 5 stars.
Yay! Tasha worked at the sweltering Nile brothel before Ibn Wessler discovered her and got her out of there.
Please, gentlemen, wait here a moment. I would like to show you something that could help you.
Oh, that's excellent news. Thank you. We will wait.
Do you trust her?
Not in the slightest. Even her smile is fake. This woman wallowed in other animals' secrets until she became one too.
That's exactly how I feel.
Anyway, now that we're here, we can take a better look around.
Just what I was thinking.
These books are here for a reason. These books are here. These books.
These books.
Yes, this is nothing interesting here.
What? Then what? Oh, to read all of this. First. The Great Bird Flu. The Great Bird Flu of the Great Avian Plague was an epidemic that spread to the entire continent of Altera and killed almost 40% of the world's avian population. In Clawville, the disease wreaked havoc, killing almost 50% of the city's avian population. Finally, the bird flu was subdued by a vaccine developed in Iberia and the establishment of several hatching houses. The damage it caused has indeed repaired even to this day. Hatching houses. After the Great Bird Flu, several hatching houses were established in Clawville. These places were maternity wards, orphanages, hospitals, and homes for new mothers, but first and foremost, their most important function was to revive the city's avian population. The enterprise was slow but successful, and today almost a third of Clawville's population consists of several different species of birds. New clue? Nope, just shut up. Natasha worked at the Sweltering Nile brothel before Ibn Westler discovered her and got her out of there. Okay. She came from the northern Tsardom of Stavonia, from where her family had to flee. Later, when Natasha reached the city of Clawville, she was already an orphan. Zavos and Natasha did not only know each other, but had a serious, close relationship. Not even Zavos could trace every piece of Natasha's obscure past, even though she tried to utilize all of her connections and influence in the matter. It touched her deeply when Natasha, whom she loved like a daughter, left the Nile for Ibn Westler. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Is there something, a button somewhere, or something I can pull?
Yeah.
Yes. Am I supposed to go back downstairs or something? I can't go anywhere else, so I guess it's here. Whatever I have to do.
Nothing interesting here.
What the fuck? Am I supposed to, like, put them in order or
These
something?
books are here for a reason. These books are here. These books are here. These books are. These books are. These books are. These books are here.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Ow! It's okay. Yeah.
We stepped in. It's a piece.
Oh, wait. No, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. don't understand. Okay. What do I do? Wait. Do I put it at the right time? Is there a clue to what time I'm supposed to put it at? $7.49? There's no way. That would suck. It is $7.49 because of the books. That's so
A
stupid.
hidden door. Who'd have thought?
She
I
is
like
a
it.
legendary ex-spy.
Well, this is something I've never understood. Why isn't a key good enough? I mean, you can take that with you, but riddles can be solved by anyone.
I don't think many animals get to be in this room, Marty. And the other thing is,
Maybe she wanted us to find it.
exactly what I'm thinking. Who knows? Anyway, we're going in.
We're going in. Secret door.
This room is not like her at all.
The other must have been for show. Marty, this is the reality. We're talking about a professional spy.
A former spy.
Still, if anyone knows how to mask her real face, it's her.
Wait, you think this is who she really is? Cold, dark, and tiny.
And full of secrets.
Walls.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
Me too. We better get out of here before she comes back.
No, wait. I mean, we're here. I'm not gonna leave now.
Ugh, this place gives me the...
Me too.
We're not getting out of here though. Strange book, picture on the wall, drawers. No, ladies and, no. What does it say? Ladies of the Force. 872.
So the rumors are true.
Military intelligence. This dame's really something. I'm starting to think the whole brothel is just a cover.
Makes sense. You think she's still working for Royal Intelligence?
Well, based on what she told us, she's a committed royalist. So I imagine she does. If we fly too close to the sun, we burn our wings. If we fly...
Hector the Third, great and fair king.
I feel sorry for the poor fox, to be honest.
I don't. He has it pretty good.
Would you like to live your life as a puppet? Everything you do, carefully planned. Your rule and authority, the whole thing, just for show.
Even if he is just a puppet, Clawville needs a king. He gives strength and hope to many animals.
I guess. We shouldn't cross the king. That would be beyond our pay grade. We shouldn't...
Oh, report subject. Angel Colomar. A report about separatist group movement. Card definition: moon, deliver, parrot, grass, shining, angel wings, 6.
Somebody started typing a letter but left it unfinished.
What does it say?
Number 2947222. Report about separatist group movements.
Damn it. Don't even read that.
What? Why not?
I don't know about you, but I don't want to get caught up in the royalist-separatist conflict. What you don't know can't hurt you, right?
I can't even recognize you, boss. Where did you put your sense of adventure?
My sense of adventure has retired. Leave it alone. Just forget it's here, Sonny. That's not what you're looking for. Just forget.
Oh, I have something that goes here. I'm gonna go to the drawers first.
Names, numbers, dates. Oh, furry gods.
Do you think they all belong to the brothel?
Hell no. Half of it is a matter of national security.
What did we step into?
You know what? I don't care, Marty. I'm too old for conspiracies. The only thing that matters to me is to find out what the furry hell we're doing here.
And what it has to do with Natasha.
Sure. I don't want to know what's in them. And there's no time to search the place either. I don't want...
Okay.
This has got to be it, Marty. Look at the missing
Should
page.
we...
Oh, gods. And look at the names.
Yeah, the ladies and their guests.
Oh.
Damn. What this means, Marty, is that the most influential people in the city had been Natasha's patrons. Some even from the royal family.
This book could destabilize Clawville.
At least the Clawville we currently know.
You think this is behind everything? Somebody's blackmailing Natasha because of this?
That could easily be the case. But something still doesn't fit. That piece of a painting.
Sonny?
If there's even a small chance of...
Sonny.
What?
There's another familiar name here.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god! Molly!
Clucking hell, Sonny. Molly?
She was working here too.
It's probably someone else with the same name.
Probably.
So that's why Natasha told me they'd known each other for a long time.
Look, boss.
I can't believe it. All those stories about her past.
Listen, Bossbird. Molly loved you, right? Isn't that what matters?
Marty, please shut your fucking beak right now or I'll shut it for you.
Okay, boss. I'm sorry, but...
Just shut the cluck up.
We've caught them sneaking around, Miss Diamond, you see?
I see, madam.
Oh, back off, ladies.
There's no need for this. We don't want trouble.
No, maybe you don't. Unfortunately, trouble has found you, gentlemen.
Madam Zavas, we needed to know the connection. What this place has to do with Natasha. And my wife.
Filthy cops? He's talking gibberish. May I shoot him?
No, not yet, Miss Diamond.
I'd be very sorry to put holes in your lovely striped skin, but believe me, baby, I will. I've always wanted to know if diamonds are bulletproof.
Please, madam. It'll all be over in a second.
No. We have received different orders, Miss Diamond. Stand down.
Oh, I see. The pony does tricks on command. Well, I'm not surprised.
That's enough, Marty. You knew who she was, didn't you? What she meant to me.
Well, well, Mr. Featherland. Aren't you interested in your case anymore? No? All it took was a name from your past, and your professionalism drowned in the mud.
Stop playing games with me, Zavas. What does all this have to do with Molly?
Nothing at all. No, she was just a little bird among the many who sought refuge here.
You forced her into this.
You'd love to hear that, but until she met you, she was one of us. Just another...
You clucking...
Sonny, no!
Okay.
I think I was dreaming. but it wasn't the kind of dream you'd want to remember.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Dark and painful. Then the suffocating smoke woke me. It wasn't fried eggs, that's for sure. Where was I? What happened?
Is the
That
building on
treacherous
fire?
crocodile.
Did she
Then I
eat
saw
everyone's
Marty,
face
who
off?
looked as horrible as I felt. Well, I've always wanted a romantic sea voyage.
What the fuck? What is all that about?
Damn it! I knew I shouldn't have gone along with this.
Marty, I told you you could get out any time.
And you knew damn well that I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you still asked me to do it.
Marty, listen.
You're a selfish bastard, Sonny, and you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you?
I don't think it's the time
Take
to
a
discuss
good
that.
Look around, Boss Bird. This is you, and this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery and dead bodies. Do you understand? You have nothing else to offer but suffering.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit. We're gonna die here on a goddamn blazing ship like roast chicken. Well, it's dramatic at least, just like you like it.
Marty.
What?
I've almost managed to untie the knot. But if you keep thrashing around like that, we're really gonna die here.
Ah, for cluck's sake, fine. Work your magic. Until then, I'm gonna say all the prayers I know.
You better.
Let's look around. There are
We'll be
planes.
fried chicken. I hope there are spices in those barrels at least. At least.
A ladder. Ropes. A Marty.
Goodbye, partner. It's been a swell ride.
What if I die if I take too long?
If we kick the bucket, I'm glad you're here, pal.
He's not glad he's here.
If we kick the bucket.
Well, oh really? What a sharp well,
let me concentrate on the rope.
Oh really? What a sharp observation.
Shut up. You know, this reminds me of the time when...
Are you fucking with me? We're about to be burnt to a crisp, Sonny.
Calm down, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, great furry heavens, we're doomed.
Some more?
I just have to say, I love you, boss.
Hey, don't overdo it.
What?
So close, yet so far.
Okay. Ropes. Let's do it. Oh, am I supposed to do like this? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I don't know. Wait, where am I? What? What? Oh my god, it's annoying. Am I supposed to be fast? No. What? It's very annoying. Oh my god! And the time is ticking! What the fuck? Am I gonna die? I mean, that's an achievement, I guess, so it's not so bad, but... Oh my god, the flames are getting flamier. Oh my god! Fucking hell. Just do it. Okay? I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna die. I don't even care. You died! There's not even like a cutscene or anything, just you die. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, we did it.
So what now?
Now we run and swim.
I can't swim.
Well, you better learn fast or you'll die.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
I shouldn't
Swim?
have brought this many guns with me.
Throw them away then.
Never.
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Cluck you, Sonny.
We have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
What?
That furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, Marty.
Yeah.
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to, well, to look out for me.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
Fair enough. You're right.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
I'll, shut up now.
Good.
I kind of want to stop for today. Molly's name popped when I expected it the least in Madame Zaivas's book. Zaivas tried to do away with us, but why? Is she in cahoot with Ibn Wessler? It wasn't even clear we were on a boat. That was so weird. And there's a new place I can go to, the docks. Here lives Captain Marsh, who probably never was a real captain, but is still one of the most righteous fellas I've ever met. Deborah, who will riddle your feather with holes without a thought if she has to. What else? Marty. Marty's right. I was an extremely selfish bastard, but there's nothing to be done now. We're already here. I have a feeling he's gonna stand by my side until the very end, as always. Jim Marsh. Gender. Capybara. Talks like a real pirate and smells like one too. I think I'm gonna stop here. Yeah. And I'm gonna take a nap. And that's all there is to it. Maybe I'll come back later with Arthur. We'll see. And that's it. Bye!